Lesson 1, Requesting Assistance.
Hi Anna, I need some help with filling out this form at the front desk. Could you assist me?
Hi John, sure, I'd be happy to help. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I'm not sure about a few sections of this form. Can you guide me through it?
Of course. Let's start with the first section. It asks for your personal information. Please fill in your full name, date of birth, and address.
Okay, got it. Now, the next section is about emergency contact details. What should I write here?
You need to provide the name, relationship, and contact number of a person who can be reached in case of an emergency. It's usually a family member or close friend.
Thanks. I've filled that in. Now, there's a section asking for my purpose of visit. Should I mention it briefly?
Yes, just give a short description of why you're visiting, such as a business meeting, vacation, or medical appointment.
Perfect, I've completed that part. Now, I see a section for additional comments. Do I need to write anything here?
It's optional, but if you have any special requests or specific information you'd like to include, you can write it there.
Alright, I'll do that right away. Lastly, there's a signature box at the bottom. Should I sign it now?
No. You'll need to sign it in person at the front desk. This is just a placeholder for now.
I see. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could assist you. Let me know if there's anything else you need help with.
Sure, I will. Thanks again. Have a great day.
Lesson 2, Exploring Cooking Classes.
Hi Anna, have you ever taken a cooking class before? I'm interested in learning some new recipes.
Hi. Yes, I've taken a few cooking classes, and they were a lot of fun. There are many options available. What type of cuisine are you interested in?
I'm open to trying different cuisines, but I've always wanted to learn how to cook Italian dishes. Do you know any good Italian cooking classes?
Absolutely. There's a popular cooking school downtown that offers Italian cooking classes. They teach traditional pasta making techniques and delicious sauces.
That sounds fantastic. I love pasta dishes. Can you tell me more about the classes? How long do they usually last?
The classes typically last around 2 to 3 hours. During that time, you'll learn to prepare a complete Italian meal from scratch, including appetizers, main courses, and desserts.
That's great. I'm excited to learn. Are the classes suitable for beginners like me?
Yes, they are. The classes are designed for all skill levels, so even if you're a beginner, you'll feel comfortable and learn at your own pace.
That's reassuring. How much do these classes usually cost? I want to make sure it fits my budget.
The cost varies depending on the class and the school. On average, though, you can expect to pay around $50 to $100 per class, including all the ingredients and materials.
That's reasonable considering the experience and knowledge I'll gain. Is there a minimum age requirement for these cooking classes?
Most cooking schools have a minimum age requirement of 16 or 18, but it's best to check with the specific school you're interested in to make sure.
All right, I'll do that. Thanks for the information. I'm really looking forward to enrolling in an Italian cooking class.
Lesson 3: Be prepared for rainy days.
Hi Anna, I heard the weather forecast for tomorrow predicts rain. What should I do if I have outdoor plans?
Hi John. If rain is expected, it's wise to bring a lightweight raincoat or an umbrella with you. That way, you'll stay dry and enjoy your activities.
That's a good idea. I'll make sure to pack an umbrella in my bag. Should I also wear waterproof shoes?
It would be a good idea, especially if you'll be walking a lot. Waterproof shoes will keep your feet dry and prevent discomfort.
Great advice. What about protecting my phone and other electronics from getting wet?
You can use a waterproof phone case or a plastic bag to keep your phone safe from water damage. It's always better to be safe than sorry.
That's smart. I'll look for a waterproof case or use a plastic bag to keep my phone dry. Are there any other precautions I should take?
Yes, it's a good idea to check the weather forecast regularly, especially if you have outdoor plans. That way, you can be prepared in advance.
That makes sense. I'll keep an eye on the weather updates to stay informed. Is there anything else I should consider?
Another thing to keep in mind is to allow extra time for your commute or travel if it's raining. Traffic may be heavier, and public transportation might be slower.
I'll keep that in mind and plan accordingly. Thank you for the helpful tips. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Remember, staying prepared will ensure you have a pleasant experience, rain or shine.
Absolutely. Thanks again. I'll be sure to follow your advice and be ready for those rainy days.
Lesson 4: Boosting productivity.
Hi Anna, I've noticed that overall productivity has increased in our team recently. That's wonderful. Do you have any advice for someone looking to enhance their productivity?
Hi John. Absolutely, I have a few tips that might help. First, it's important to prioritize tasks and create a to-do list. This way, you can focus on the most important and urgent tasks first.
That sounds like a good strategy. I'll start organizing my tasks and creating a to-do list. What else can I do to be more productive?
Another helpful tip is to minimize distractions. Turn off notifications on your phone or computer, and find a quiet work environment where you can concentrate without interruptions.
That makes sense. I'll make sure to eliminate distractions and create a focused work environment. Any other suggestions?
Yes, taking regular breaks is essential for maintaining productivity. Short breaks can help refresh your mind and prevent burnout. Try incorporating quick stretches or walks into your routine.
I see the importance of breaks now. I'll schedule regular short breaks to recharge and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Are there any specific time management techniques you recommend?
One effective technique is the Pomodoro technique. It involves working for a focused 25-minute period, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, take a longer break. It helps maintain focus and productivity.
The Pomodoro technique sounds interesting. I'll give it a try and see how it improves my productivity. Thank you for sharing these valuable tips.
You're welcome. I'm glad you found the tips helpful. Remember, productivity is all about finding what works best for you and creating a routine that suits your needs.
Absolutely. I'll experiment with these strategies and find my own productivity routine. Thanks again for your guidance.
My pleasure. Wishing you increased productivity and success in your endeavors.
Thank you. Have a productive day ahead.
Lesson 5, Musical Perseverance.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about learning to play a musical instrument. Do you have any advice on how to get started?
Hi John. That's a great idea. I suggest starting with an instrument you're interested in and practicing regularly. Consistency is key when learning any new skill.
I see. So, it's all about perseverance. I'll make sure to set aside dedicated practice time every day. Should I begin with easy songs?
Absolutely. Starting with easy songs can help build your confidence and gradually improve your skills. It's important to enjoy the process and not get discouraged by challenges.
That's a good point. I'll look for some beginner friendly songs to practice and have fun along the way. Are there any specific resources or methods you recommend?
There are many online tutorials and resources available for beginners. YouTube is a great platform to find instructional videos and learn at your own pace. You can also consider taking lessons from a qualified teacher.
YouTube sounds like a convenient option. I'll explore the tutorials and find a suitable teacher if needed. Is there anything else I should keep in mind?
Yes, be patient with yourself. Learning a musical instrument takes time and effort. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace.
I'll remember to be patient and focus on my own progress. It's important not to compare myself to others. Thank you for the valuable advice.
You're welcome. Remember, the journey of learning a musical instrument is a rewarding one. Embrace the challenges and enjoy the process.
I will. I'm excited to start this musical journey and see how far I can go. Thanks again for your guidance.
It's my pleasure. Wishing you joy and success in your musical endeavors.
Thank you. I'll keep practicing and persevere. Have a wonderful day.
Lesson 6: Building Stamina and Muscle Tone.
Hi Anna, I've been working out regularly, and I've noticed a significant improvement in my stamina and muscle tone. That's amazing. Have you made any changes to your fitness routine lately?
Hi John. That's great to hear. Yes, I've been incorporating more strength training exercises into my routine. It has helped me build muscle tone and increase my overall strength.
Strength training sounds effective. I'll consider adding it to my workouts as well. Any specific exercises you recommend for building muscle tone?
Compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, and push-ups are excellent for targeting multiple muscle groups and building overall muscle tone. They also provide a great full-body workout.
I'll definitely give those exercises a try. It's good to know that they target multiple muscle groups. What about improving stamina? Any suggestions for that?
Cardiovascular exercises like running, cycling, or swimming are great for improving stamina. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, can also be effective in boosting endurance.
I enjoy running, so I'll continue with that to improve my stamina. I'll also look into incorporating HIIT workouts for an extra challenge. Is there anything else I should consider?
It's important to have a balanced diet that provides enough nutrients and supports your fitness goals. Stay hydrated, and make sure to get enough protein to aid in muscle recovery and growth.
I'll pay more attention to my diet and ensure I'm getting the necessary nutrients. Hydration and protein intake are crucial factors to keep in mind. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome. Remember, consistency is key in maintaining stamina and muscle tone. Keep up the good work, and you'll continue to see progress.
Absolutely. I'll stay consistent and continue pushing myself. Thanks again for your advice and encouragement.
It's my pleasure. Wishing you continued success in your fitness journey.
Thank you. Have a fantastic day and keep up the great work too.
Lesson 7: Car Shopping.
Hi Anna, I'm planning a trip and I need a car. Do you have any suggestions on what type of car I should look for?
Hi John. That's exciting. The type of car you should look for depends on your specific needs. Are you looking for something compact and fuel efficient or a more spacious and comfortable option?
I think I'll need something spacious since I'll be traveling with a group. Comfort is also important for long drives. Any recommendations for a spacious and comfortable car?
SUVs or minivans are generally good choices for spaciousness and comfort. They have ample seating and cargo space, making them ideal for group travel. You can also consider renting one if you don't need it long term.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll explore SUVs and minivans and compare their features and rental options. Are there any specific brands or models you recommend?
Some popular and reliable SUV brands include Toyota, Honda, and Ford. Models like the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, and Ford Explorer are known for their spaciousness and comfort. It's a good starting point for your research.
I'll make a note of those brands and models. I'll also read reviews and compare prices to make an informed decision. Is there anything else I should consider?
Other factors to consider include fuel efficiency, safety features, and maintenance costs. It's also a good idea to test drive the car before making a final decision to ensure it meets your expectations.
I'll keep those factors in mind during my research and test drives. Safety and fuel efficiency are definitely important considerations. Thank you for the advice.
You're welcome. I hope you find the perfect car for your trip. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
I appreciate that. I'll definitely reach out if I need further assistance. Thanks again for your help.
It's my pleasure. Best of luck with your car search and have a fantastic trip.
Thank you. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Lesson 8: Pet-friendly outdoor spaces.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about taking my dog to some outdoor spaces. Do you know any places where dogs are welcome and can have a great time?
Hi John. Absolutely. There are plenty of pet-friendly outdoor spaces where your dog can enjoy some fresh air and exercise. Have you considered visiting a dog park?
Dog parks sound like a great idea. I think my dog would love to socialize and play with other dogs. Are there any specific dog parks you recommend?
Depending on your location, there might be several dog parks nearby. It's best to check your local area or city parks and recreation website for a list of dog-friendly parks in your area.
That's a good suggestion. I'll do some research and find out the closest dog parks to where I live. Besides dog parks, are there any other outdoor spaces that are pet friendly?
Many hiking trails and nature reserves allow dogs on leashes. It can be a great way to explore nature while spending quality time with your furry friend. Just make sure to follow any specific rules or regulations in place.
That sounds fantastic. I enjoy hiking, so taking my dog along would be a wonderful experience. I'll look for some dog friendly hiking trails in my area. Thanks for the suggestion.
You're welcome. I'm sure your dog will be thrilled to explore new trails with you. Remember to bring water and waste bags to clean up after your pet while on the trails.
Absolutely. Hydration and cleanliness are important factors to consider. I'll make sure to pack those essentials. Any other tips for visiting outdoor spaces with dogs?
It's always a good idea to check if there are any specific rules or restrictions at the outdoor spaces you plan to visit. This ensures a safe and pleasant experience for both you and your dog.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. Safety is a top priority. Thanks for the helpful advice. I'm excited to start exploring these pet-friendly outdoor spaces.
You're very welcome. Have a wonderful time exploring with your furry friend. Enjoy the great outdoors.
Thank you. Take care and have a fantastic day.
Lesson 9: Lakeside Home Decoration.
Hi Anna, have you bought a place on the lake?
Hi John. Yes, we did. It's a beautiful lakeside home with stunning views.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to have a place near the water. How are you planning to decorate your lakeside home?
We want to create a cozy and relaxing atmosphere that complements the natural surroundings. We're thinking of incorporating natural materials and earthy tones in our decor.
That's a great idea. Natural materials like wood and stone can add warmth and a touch of nature to the interior. Have you considered any specific color schemes?
We're leaning towards a neutral color palette with pops of blue and green to reflect the tranquil lake setting. It should create a soothing and serene ambience.
I love the idea of incorporating blues and greens. It will definitely enhance the connection with the lake. How about furniture and accessories?
We're opting for comfortable furniture with a focus on durability and functionality. We want to make sure it's suitable for both relaxation and entertaining guests. As for accessories, we're considering nature-inspired elements like botanical prints and woven textures.
That sounds like a perfect blend of comfort and style. Nature-inspired accessories will bring the outdoors inside and create a harmonious environment. Have you thought about any specific themes or motifs?
We're contemplating a nautical theme to celebrate the lakeside location. It could include elements like ropes, anchors, and seashells. However, we want to keep it subtle and not overpower the overall design.
A nautical theme sounds delightful. It will add a touch of coastal charm to your lakeside home. I'm sure it will create a unique and inviting atmosphere. Any plans for outdoor spaces?
Absolutely. We're planning to have a comfortable seating area on the patio, overlooking the lake. It will be a perfect spot for relaxation and enjoying the breathtaking views.
That sounds like an idyllic spot to unwind and soak in the beauty of the lake. I can imagine spending evenings there, enjoying the tranquility. Do you have any specific outdoor decor ideas?
We're considering incorporating elements like outdoor rugs, cozy cushions, and soft lighting to make the outdoor space inviting and cozy. We also want to have some potted plants and flowers to add a touch of color and freshness.
Outdoor rugs, cushions, and soft lighting will create a welcoming and comfortable outdoor ambience. The addition of plants and flowers will add a vibrant and refreshing touch. It sounds perfect.
Thank you. We're really excited about the whole process of decorating our lakeside home. We can't wait to see it all come together.
I can imagine the anticipation. I'm sure your lakeside home will be a true oasis. Best of luck with the decoration process.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words. I'll make sure to share some pictures once everything is complete.
I would love to see the final result. Take care and enjoy every moment of creating your lakeside retreat.
Lesson 10, Lunch Plans.
Hi Anna, will you meet your friend for lunch today?
Hi John. Yes, I have plans to meet a friend for lunch. We're trying out a new restaurant in town.
That sounds exciting. Trying new restaurants is always a fun experience. Which restaurant are you going to?
It's a trendy bistro called the Taste Palette. They have a diverse menu with both local and international cuisines.
The Taste Palette sounds intriguing. I've heard great things about their food. What type of cuisine do they specialize in?
They offer a wide range of options, from Mediterranean dishes to Asian fusion. There's something for everyone's taste buds.
That's wonderful. It's always nice to have a variety of choices. Do you have any specific dish in mind that you want to try?
I've heard their seafood dishes are excellent, so I might go for a grilled salmon with a side of roasted vegetables. It sounds delicious.
Grilled salmon with roasted vegetables sounds like a healthy and flavorful choice. I'm sure it will be a delightful combination. Will you be trying any appetizers or desserts?
I'm planning to start with a refreshing salad as an appetizer, and for dessert, I've heard their chocolate lava cake is a must-try. I can't resist chocolate.
A salad as an appetizer is a great way to start a meal. And who can resist a decadent chocolate lava cake? It's the perfect ending to a satisfying lunch.
Absolutely. I'm already looking forward to it. It's going to be a memorable dining experience. Have you made any lunch plans?
Not yet. I'm still deciding whether to go out or pack a homemade lunch. I enjoy cooking, so it's always a tough decision.
Homemade lunches can be just as delicious and satisfying. Plus, it gives you the opportunity to experiment with different recipes and flavors.
You're right. I enjoy the creativity that comes with cooking. Maybe I'll prepare a flavorful pasta dish or a hearty sandwich.
Both options sound fantastic. Whichever you choose, I'm sure it will be delicious. Homemade meals have a special touch of love and care.
Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. It's always nice to put effort into preparing a meal. Enjoy your lunch with your friend.
Lesson 11, Gardening Effort.
Hi Anna, does gardening require a lot of time and effort?
Hi John. It depends on the scale, but even a small garden can require some dedication and effort.
I see. I've always wanted to start a small garden, but I'm concerned about the time commitment. What are your thoughts?
Starting a garden can be a rewarding experience, and the time commitment can vary depending on the plants you choose and the level of maintenance you prefer.
That's good to know. What are some low maintenance plants that would be suitable for a beginner like me?
For beginners, I recommend starting with resilient plants like succulents or herbs such as basil and mint. They require less attention and can thrive in various conditions.
Succulents and herbs sound like a great starting point. I like the idea of growing my own herbs for cooking. Are there any specific tips for maintaining a small garden?
Absolutely. One important tip is to ensure proper watering. Overwatering or underwatering can be detrimental to the plants. It's also important to provide adequate sunlight and regular fertilization.
I'll keep those tips in mind. Proper watering and sunlight are key factors for healthy plant growth. What about pests and diseases? Is that a common challenge in gardening?
Yes, pests and diseases can be a challenge, but there are preventive measures you can take. Regularly inspect your plants for any signs of pests or diseases, and promptly address the issue with organic pest control methods or appropriate treatments.
Organic pest control methods sound like a safe and eco-friendly approach. It's good to know there are options to protect the plants naturally. Does gardening have any additional benefits apart from the joy of growing plants?
Absolutely. Gardening has numerous benefits. It can be a great stress reliever and a way to connect with nature. It also provides opportunities for physical activity and can improve the overall aesthetics of your surroundings.
I can see how gardening can be a therapeutic activity. Connecting with nature and being physically active are important for overall well-being. Are there any resources or books you recommend for beginners?
There are many resources available for beginners. Some popular gardening books for beginners include The Well-Tempered Garden by Christopher Lloyd and Rodale's Basic Organic Gardening by Deborah L. Martin. They provide valuable insights and practical tips.
Thank you for the recommendations. I'll look into those books. It's always helpful to have reliable resources when starting a new hobby. I appreciate your guidance.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Gardening can be a wonderful hobby, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you. I'll definitely reach out if I have any more questions. I'm excited to embark on my gardening journey. Have a great day.
You too. Wishing you a fruitful and enjoyable gardening experience. Take care.
Thank you. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Lesson 12, Stress Management.
Hi Anna, work has been stressing me out lately. Any tips on how to manage stress?
Hi John. I understand how work can sometimes be overwhelming. One technique that helps me is taking deep breaths and trying to prioritize tasks.
Deep breaths and prioritizing tasks sound like effective strategies. How exactly do deep breaths help in managing stress?
Deep breathing exercises help activate the body's relaxation response, reducing stress hormones and promoting a sense of calmness. It's a simple yet powerful technique.
That's fascinating. I didn't realize deep breathing had such a significant impact on stress levels. I'll definitely give it a try. Are there any other techniques you recommend?
Absolutely. Another technique is to prioritize your tasks. Break them down into smaller, manageable steps and focus on one task at a time. This can help you feel more organized and in control.
Breaking tasks into smaller steps and focusing on one at a time makes sense. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when everything piles up. I'll incorporate this approach into my work routine. Are there any specific time management techniques you find helpful?
Time management is crucial for stress management. One technique I find helpful is the Pomodoro technique. It involves working in focused bursts of 25 minutes, followed by short breaks. It helps maintain productivity while avoiding burnout.
The Pomodoro technique sounds interesting. Breaking work into intervals with breaks in between seems like a great way to stay focused and prevent mental fatigue. I'll definitely give it a try. How about relaxation techniques? Are there any you recommend?
Relaxation techniques can be beneficial for managing stress. Some popular ones include meditation, yoga, and listening to calming music. Find what resonates with you and incorporate it into your routine.
Meditation, yoga, and calming music all sound like peaceful ways to unwind and de stress. I'll explore these options and see which one suits me best. Thank you for the suggestions.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Remember, finding what works for you is key. Experiment with different techniques and choose what brings you the most relaxation and relief.
That's great advice. It's all about finding what works for me personally. I appreciate your guidance. Is there anything else you'd recommend for managing stress?
One more thing I'd suggest is engaging in activities you enjoy outside of work. Whether it's hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing interests, doing things you love can help alleviate stress and bring joy to your life.
That's a fantastic reminder. It's important to find time for activities that bring happiness and fulfillment. I'll make sure to prioritize my hobbies and spend quality time with loved ones. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome. It's essential to maintain a healthy work-life balance. I'm glad I could offer some reminders. Remember, you're not alone in managing stress. Take care and stay positive.
Thank you. Your support means a lot. I'll take care of myself and stay positive. Have a wonderful day.
Lesson 13, Expanding Overseas.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about expanding overseas to increase our sales. What do you think?
Hi John. Expanding overseas can be a great opportunity for growth. It opens up new markets and allows for reaching a larger customer base. Have you considered any specific countries?
I've done some research, and I think countries in Southeast Asia might be a good fit. Their economies are rapidly growing, and there's potential for increased demand for our products.
Southeast Asia does sound promising. It's a region with a rising middle class and increasing consumer spending. Have you thought about the challenges we might face when expanding overseas?
Yes, I'm aware that there will be challenges. Language and cultural differences, legal requirements, and logistics are some of the key areas we need to consider. Do you have any advice on how to navigate these challenges?
Absolutely. It's crucial to conduct thorough market research and understand the local culture, language, and business practices. Building relationships with local partners and hiring local talent can also help overcome these challenges.
Building relationships with local partners and hiring local talent make a lot of sense. They can provide valuable insights and help us navigate the local business landscape. How about the financial aspect? Do you have any recommendations on managing finances when expanding overseas?
When expanding overseas, it's important to have a clear financial plan. Consider factors like exchange rates, tax regulations, and setting up local banking relationships. Working with financial advisors who specialize in international business can be beneficial.
Setting up a clear financial plan and working with financial advisors specializing in international business sound like smart moves. It's crucial to have a solid foundation to manage finances effectively. Are there any potential advantages we should consider when expanding overseas?
Expanding overseas can bring several advantages. Apart from increased sales, it can lead to diversification of markets, reduced dependence on a single market, and access to new technologies and innovations. It can also enhance our brand's global presence.
Diversifying markets, reducing dependence, and accessing new technologies are all compelling advantages. Expanding overseas seems like a strategic move for our business. How about the operational aspect? Any recommendations on managing operations when expanding internationally?
Managing operations when expanding internationally requires careful planning. It involves setting up efficient supply chains, adapting to local regulations, and ensuring effective communication between headquarters and overseas offices. It's essential to have a strong operational framework in place.
Efficient supply chains, adapting to local regulations, and effective communication are key considerations for managing operations. I'll make sure to prioritize these aspects when expanding overseas. Thank you for the guidance.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could offer some insights. Expanding overseas can be a challenging but rewarding journey. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. I'll definitely reach out if I need more guidance. Here's to a successful expansion overseas.
Absolutely. Wishing you all the success in your overseas expansion. Cheers to that.
Thank you. Cheers to new opportunities and growth. Have a fantastic day.
Lesson 14, Weekend Relaxation.
Hi Anna, what do you usually do on weekends? I like to relax at home and watch movies.
Hi John. On weekends, I enjoy a mix of relaxation and activities. I often start by catching up on sleep and then engage in hobbies like reading or going for a walk. How about you?
Oh, that sounds nice. I usually prefer a cozy weekend at home. I find it relaxing to unwind and watch movies. It helps me recharge for the upcoming week.
Watching movies is a great way to relax and enjoy some downtime. Do you have any favorite movie genres or actors?
I'm a fan of action and adventure movies. I enjoy the thrill and excitement they bring. As for actors, I find Tom Hanks and Scarlett Johansson quite talented. How about you? Any favorite genres or actors?
I'm more inclined towards dramas and comedies. They often evoke a range of emotions and provide a good balance. As for actors, Meryl Streep and Robert Downey Jr. are among my favorites. Have you seen any good movies recently?
I recently watched a sci-fi movie called Interstellar. It had a captivating storyline and stunning visuals. I highly recommend it. How about you? Any movies you've seen lately that you'd recommend?
The Green Book is a movie I watched recently. It's a heartwarming story about friendship and overcoming prejudices. I found it incredibly moving and thought-provoking. What do you like most about watching movies at home?
One thing I enjoy about watching movies at home is the comfort and convenience. I can create a cozy atmosphere, make some popcorn, and have a movie night without leaving the house. It's a nice way to relax and unwind. Do you have any movie watching rituals or snacks you like to indulge in?
I like to make a cup of hot chocolate and snuggle up on the couch with a cozy blanket. It adds to the overall comfort and enhances the movie watching experience. How about you? Any favorite snacks or rituals when watching movies at home?
Oh, hot chocolate sounds delightful. I usually go for classic movie snacks like popcorn or chips. It's a simple pleasure that adds to the enjoyment of the movie. Do you have any recommendations for movies I should add to my watch list?
If you enjoy dramas, I'd recommend The Shawshank Redemption. It's a timeless classic with a powerful storyline. For comedies, The Grand Budapest Hotel is a delightful and quirky film. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. Any specific genre or movie you'd like me to recommend?
Thank you for the recommendations. I'll definitely add those to my watch list. If you have any good sci fi or action movie suggestions, I'd love to hear them.
For sci-fi, Inception is a mind-bending movie that keeps you engaged from start to finish. And for action, Mad Max, Fury Road is an adrenaline-pumping ride. I hope you enjoy them.
Inception and Mad Max, Fury Road both sound intriguing. I'll make sure to check them out. Thank you for the suggestions. It was great discussing movies with you.
You're welcome. I always enjoy talking about movies. It was a fun conversation. If you ever want more movie recommendations or have any other topics in mind, feel free to ask.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll definitely reach out if I need more recommendations or have other topics to discuss. Have a fantastic day.
Lesson 15, Beach Getaway.
Hi Anna, I've been dreaming of a beach getaway. The sound of waves and the sand beneath my feet, it sounds perfect. Shall we look for accommodations?
Hi John. A beach getaway sounds amazing. Let's start by researching some accommodations. Do you have any specific beach destinations in mind?
I've heard great things about Bali. The beaches there are stunning, and it's known for its vibrant culture. What do you think?
Bali sounds like a fantastic choice. The beaches are indeed beautiful, and there are plenty of activities to enjoy. Shall we look for hotels or consider renting a beachfront villa?
Renting a beachfront villa sounds like a luxurious and relaxing option. It would provide privacy and direct access to the beach. Let's explore some villa rentals.
Agreed. Renting a beachfront villa would enhance the overall experience. I'll search for some options and check their availability. How many bedrooms should we look for?
Let's go for a villa with at least 3 bedrooms. That way, we'll have enough space for everyone and can invite friends if they want to join us. What other amenities should we consider?
It would be great if the villa has a private pool, a fully equipped kitchen, and outdoor seating areas to enjoy the beach views. I'll keep these in mind while searching. Any other specific preferences?
A barbecue area would be a nice addition for some outdoor cooking and dining. Also, it would be convenient if the villa offers beach equipment like umbrellas and beach chairs. Anything else we should consider?
Good point. I'll make sure to look for villas with barbecue facilities and beach equipment. Additionally, we should consider the location's proximity to nearby attractions and restaurants. That way, we'll have options for exploring and dining out. Are there any specific activities you'd like to try?
I'd love to try snorkeling and surfing. Bali is known for its excellent diving spots and surf breaks. Engaging in water sports would add some excitement to the trip. Do you have any activities in mind?
Snorkeling and surfing are popular choices in Bali, and I'd be happy to join you. Additionally, I'd like to explore the local markets, visit cultural sites, and perhaps take a yoga class. It's important to find a good balance of relaxation and exploration. How long should we plan to stay?
I think a week would be a good duration for our beach getaway. It would provide enough time to unwind, explore, and truly immerse ourselves in the beach lifestyle. Does that work for you?
A week sounds perfect. It gives us ample time to enjoy the beach, engage in activities, and experience the local culture. Let's finalize the villa booking and start planning our itinerary. I'm excited.
Absolutely. Once we secure the villa, we can start planning the details of our trip. It's going to be an unforgettable beach getaway. Thank you for helping with the accommodations.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure to assist. I can't wait for our beach adventure. If you need any more assistance or have any other ideas, feel free to reach out. Let's make this trip amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. I'll definitely reach out if I need further assistance or have more ideas. Let's make this trip one for the books. Have a fantastic day.
Lesson 16, Artistic Inspiration.
Hi Anna, I'm always inspired by different art forms. They have a way of sparking creativity within me. How about you?
Hi, John. Artistic expression is truly inspiring. I find it fascinating how art can convey emotions and tell stories. Are there any specific art forms that captivate you?
I'm particularly drawn to paintings. The use of colors, textures, and brushstrokes creates a visual language that speaks to me. How about you? Any art forms that resonate with you?
I appreciate various art forms, but I'm particularly fond of photography. Capturing moments in time and telling stories through images is a powerful way to convey emotions and perspectives. Have you visited any art galleries or exhibitions recently?
I recently visited a contemporary art gallery downtown. It was a thought provoking experience. The artworks challenged my perception and sparked interesting conversations. How about you? Have you been to any art exhibitions lately?
I attended a photography exhibition showcasing nature and wildlife photography. The images were breathtaking, and they made me appreciate the beauty of our natural world even more. Do you have any favorite artists or photographers?
One of my favorite painters is Vincent van Gogh. His use of vibrant colors and bold brushstrokes creates a sense of movement and emotion in his works. How about you? Any favorite artists or photographers?
I admire the works of Frida Kahlo. Her self-portraits are deeply personal and reflect her experiences and emotions. As for photographers, I find the works of Ansel Adams and Annie Leibovitz incredibly captivating. Do you engage in any artistic hobbies?
I enjoy sketching and painting as a hobby. It allows me to express my creativity and relax. Sometimes, I even visit local art classes to learn new techniques. How about you? Do you have any artistic hobbies?
I dabble in photography as a hobby. I love capturing moments and experimenting with different angles and compositions. It's a way for me to explore the world through a creative lens. Are there any art forms you'd like to explore further?
I would love to explore sculpting. The idea of shaping and molding materials into three-dimensional forms intrigues me. It would be a new and exciting challenge. Is there an art form you've been curious to try?
I've always been curious about ceramics. The process of working with clay and creating functional or decorative objects is fascinating. It would be a hands-on and tactile art form to explore. What inspires you the most when it comes to art?
Nature often inspires me the most. The colors, patterns, and beauty found in the natural world are a constant source of inspiration. How about you? What inspires your artistic endeavors?
I find inspiration in everyday life. People, emotions, and the subtle details that often go unnoticed can spark my creativity. It's about finding beauty in the ordinary. Do you have any future plans to explore more art?
I plan to visit more art exhibitions, explore different art styles, and continue honing my painting skills. It's a journey of self expression and discovery. How about you? Any future plans to further explore your artistic interests?
I'd like to experiment with different photography genres and techniques. I also plan to attend workshops and connect with other photographers to learn and grow. It's an ongoing process of artistic development.
It's wonderful to hear that. Artistic journeys are always evolving and offer endless possibilities. I wish you the best in your explorations.
Thank you. Likewise, I wish you all the best in your artistic endeavors. Keep creating and finding inspiration in the world around you. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Keep pursuing your artistic passions as well. Have a great day.
Lesson 17, Eye-Catching Commercial.
Hi Anna, what did you think of the new commercial? I found it to be quite eye-catching and innovative.
Hi John. I agree, the new commercial definitely caught my attention. The visuals and storytelling were impressive. What specifically stood out to you?
The use of vibrant colors and the creative cinematography were striking. It created a visually appealing experience that kept me engaged. Did you notice any particular elements that stood out to you?
Absolutely. The music choice was perfect. It added an energetic and upbeat vibe to the commercial, making it even more memorable. Did you find the storyline easy to follow?
Yes, the storyline was clear and easy to understand. It effectively conveyed the message of the product or service being advertised. Did you feel the same way?
I agree, the storyline was well crafted. It effectively communicated the benefits and features of the product in an engaging way. Did the commercial make you curious to know more about the product?
It definitely piqued my curiosity. The commercial left me wanting to learn more about the product and how it could benefit me. Did you feel intrigued as well?
Absolutely. The commercial built anticipation and left me with a desire to explore the product further. It successfully created a sense of intrigue and interest. Did you find the commercial memorable?
Yes, the commercial was highly memorable. The unique visuals and captivating storytelling made it stand out from other advertisements. It left a lasting impression. Did you feel the same way?
I completely agree. The commercial was memorable and left a strong impression. It's a testament to the creative team's ability to capture attention and create impact. Did you discuss the commercial with anyone else?
Yes, I actually shared the commercial with my friends and family. We had a lively discussion about its creativity and effectiveness. Did you talk about it with anyone as well?
That's great. I also shared the commercial with a few friends. We exchanged thoughts and opinions on its artistic elements and overall impact. It sparked interesting conversations. Did the commercial make you more interested in the brand?
Yes, it definitely increased my interest in the brand. The commercial showcased the brand's creativity and innovation, which made me curious to explore their other offerings. Did you feel the same way?
Absolutely. The commercial reflected the brand's values and caught my attention. I'm now more inclined to learn more about their products and services. Did the commercial inspire you in any way?
It did inspire me creatively. The commercial's visual aesthetics and storytelling techniques made me think about new ways to approach projects. Did you find the commercial inspiring as well?
I felt inspired too. The commercial's innovative approach encouraged me to think outside the box and explore new ideas within my own work. It's always refreshing to see such creativity. Did you have any final thoughts on the commercial?
Overall, I thought the commercial was a successful and attention-grabbing piece of advertising. Its eye-catching visuals and innovative storytelling made it memorable. I'm excited to see what else the brand has in store. How about you?
I share the same sentiments. The commercial was a standout in terms of creativity and effectiveness. It left me wanting to know more about the brand and their offerings. It was a great viewing experience.
Indeed, it was. The commercial's impact and creativity make it a great example for others to learn from. Thank you for discussing it with me.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure discussing the commercial with you. If you come across any other interesting advertisements or creative works, feel free to share. Let's continue to explore and learn together. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I'll definitely keep an eye out for more interesting works to share. Have a fantastic day too.
Lesson 18: Memorable Celebrations.
Hi Anna, do you have any favorite memories from these celebrations? Oh, so many, but I think the most memorable one was when we had a surprise party for my sister's graduation.
Hi, John. Absolutely, celebrations often create wonderful memories. That surprise party sounds exciting. Can you tell me more about it?
Sure. We planned the surprise party for weeks. We decorated the house with balloons and streamers, and invited all our friends and family. When my sister walked through the door, everyone shouted, "Surprise!" Her reaction was priceless.
That sounds amazing. I can imagine the joy and excitement in the room. It's always heartwarming to see someone's genuine surprise and happiness. Did you have any other memorable celebrations?
Yes, another memorable celebration was my parents' 25th wedding anniversary. We organized a grand party at a beautiful venue. We had a live band, delicious food, and heartfelt speeches. It was a night filled with love and laughter.
Wow, a silver wedding anniversary is definitely a milestone worth celebrating. The grand party must have been a beautiful tribute to your parents' enduring love. Did they have any special moments during the celebration?
Absolutely. They renewed their vows during the celebration. It was a touching moment as they reaffirmed their commitment to each other in front of all our loved ones. There wasn't a dry eye in the room.
That sounds incredibly meaningful. It must have been a powerful and emotional moment for your parents and everyone present. Celebrations like these truly bring people together and create lasting memories. Do you have any other favorite celebrations?
Yes, one of my favorite celebrations was a surprise party I organized for my best friend's birthday. I invited all our close friends and arranged a series of fun activities and games. Seeing his reaction when he walked into the room filled with loved ones was priceless.
That sounds like a blast. Surprise parties are always a great way to show someone how much they mean to you. The element of surprise adds an extra layer of excitement and joy to the celebration. Did your friend have a favorite moment from the party?
He loved the surprise itself, but his favorite moment was when we all gathered around to sing happy birthday and presented him with a personalized gift. It was a simple gesture, but it meant a lot to him.
That's wonderful. It's often the heartfelt gestures and personal touches that make celebrations truly special. It's great that you were able to create such a memorable experience for your friend. Have you attended any memorable celebrations organized by others?
Yes, I attended a wedding where the couple surprised everyone with a flash mob dance during their reception. It was unexpected and brought so much joy to the atmosphere. The energy and enthusiasm were infectious.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. A flash mob dance is a unique and creative way to engage everyone and make the celebration even more memorable. It must have been a memorable wedding for everyone involved. Have you ever celebrated a milestone or achievement of your own?
Yes, I celebrated when I finally completed my first marathon. It was a personal achievement that required months of training and dedication. Crossing the finish line and being greeted by my friends and family was a moment I'll never forget.
That's amazing. Running a marathon is no easy feat, and completing it is a tremendous accomplishment. Celebrating your hard work and perseverance with loved ones must have made the experience even more rewarding. Do you have any final thoughts on celebrations and memorable moments?
Celebrations are important because they bring people together, create joyful memories, and mark significant milestones in our lives. Whether it's a surprise party, a wedding, or personal achievements, these moments become cherished memories that we can look back on with happiness.
I couldn't agree more. Celebrations allow us to appreciate and cherish the beautiful moments in life. They remind us of the importance of love, friendship, and personal growth. Let's continue to create and celebrate more memorable moments together.
Absolutely. Let's embrace every opportunity to celebrate life's milestones and make lasting memories. Thank you for discussing this topic with me.
Thank you. It was a pleasure talking about celebrations and memorable moments with you. May you have many more joyous celebrations in the future.
Thank you. I wish you the same. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Lesson 19: Flexibility in Payments.
Hi Anna, I was wondering if it's possible to pay the rental fee later. I'm a little short on cash right now.
Hi John. I understand your situation. Let me check with my manager to see if we can make an arrangement for you.
That would be great. I appreciate your help. Please let me know as soon as you have an answer.
Sure. I'll speak with my manager and get back to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, is there a specific date by which you think you'll be able to make the payment?
Ideally, I should be able to pay within the next week. I'm expecting some funds to come in by then.
Okay, I'll make a note of that. It's always helpful to have a clear timeline for payments. I'll do my best to work something out for you.
Thank you. I really appreciate your understanding. I've been a loyal customer for a long time, and I value the services your company provides.
We value your patronage, and we want to assist you as much as we can. Our goal is to ensure customer satisfaction. I'll emphasize that when I speak with my manager.
That means a lot to me. I'm glad to hear that customer satisfaction is a priority for your company. It makes me feel valued as a customer.
Absolutely. We strive to provide excellent service and maintain positive relationships with our customers. I'll convey your feedback to my manager as well.
Thank you. Your willingness to help and your commitment to customer satisfaction really sets your company apart from others. I hope we can find a solution that works for both parties.
I'm confident we can find a solution. We understand that unexpected financial situations can arise, and we're here to assist you. I'll do my best to negotiate a flexible payment arrangement.
I'm grateful for your support. It's reassuring to know that you're on my side and willing to work with me during this temporary setback.
It's our pleasure to assist you. We value your business and want to maintain a positive relationship with you. I'll keep you updated on the progress of your request.
Thank you once again. Your professionalism and empathy are truly commendable. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
You're very welcome. It's my pleasure to assist you. I'll make your request a priority and provide you with an update as soon as possible.
I appreciate your dedication. Your exceptional customer service is a testament to your company's values. I'm glad I reached out to you for assistance.
Thank you for your kind words. It's always fulfilling to help customers like you. We're here to support you in any way we can. I'll be in touch soon.
I'll be eagerly waiting for your response. Once again, thank you for your understanding and willingness to accommodate my situation.
You're welcome. I understand the importance of flexibility and finding mutually beneficial solutions. We'll do our best to meet your needs. Speak to you soon.
Thank you. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Lesson 20, Morning Grocery Run.
Hi Anna, I'm heading to the grocery store. Do you need anything?
Hi John. Actually, that's perfect. I also need some eggs and milk for breakfast. Could you please grab them for me?
Absolutely. Consider it done. Is there a specific brand of eggs and milk you prefer?
Any brand of eggs will do, but I prefer whole milk. Thank you for asking.
Noted. I'll make sure to get whole milk for you. Is there anything else you need from the store?
That's everything for now. I appreciate your help. Oh, wait. Can you also grab a loaf of bread if they have any fresh ones?
Of course. I'll check for a fresh loaf of bread while I'm there. Anything else on your list?
No, that's all for now. I'll make sure to replenish other items later. Thank you for your assistance.
It's my pleasure. I'm happy to help. I'll be back shortly with your groceries.
Take your time. I appreciate your effort. Have a pleasant trip to the store.
Thank you. I'll be back before you know it. See you soon.
See you soon. Take care and happy shopping.
I'm back. I got the eggs, milk, and a fresh loaf of bread just like you asked.
That's wonderful. Thank you for taking care of the groceries. I appreciate your thoughtfulness.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure to assist you. Is there anything else I can help with?
Not at the moment. You've been a great help. I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Sounds good. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Have a fantastic day.